Welcome back to Hitman. Today we are playing Hokkaido, Japan, and we are looking like an absolute diva with a midnight black suit on. And goddamn, Agent 47, I know you're in a hospital and you're supposed to wear a hospital gown, but you know what? I'd let you in my room at night and pummel you with a pillow. My microphone may sound a little different because I got told by No Medicine 1230 that my video is good, but my microphone sounds arse and I sound like I recorded it with a head in a washing machine was full of water, so I'm using SteelSeries GG. I made my way over to his pipe and decided, you know what, I'm gonna go absolutely clark these guys around the back of the head because they didn't do anything wrong, but I just felt they deserve it. So I pushed one guy over, and the guy's like, bro, why'd you do that? So I whack him around the head with a pole, and he goes, oh, alright. I decided to take his clothes because what's better than a midnight black suit? A Japanese black suit. Throw him over the edge. Nobody's ever seen it. I know there's red guns there, but what can I say? I'm truly a professional of my craft. I make my way over to the spa in which the hot spring, the onsen hot spring in specific. It's a very fancy name, but you know, nobody cares about fancy names. And there's just a bunch of people in towels. I don't know what I expected, but from a private hospital, these people look a little too common for me. I steal this person's thing, you know, it's just a random clipboard, of course, I'm going to take it. I'm Agent 47, I can take what I want. And I find this can of fizz, as they like to call it. I prefer to call it fizz as well. But they stole it from British, so we don't like them. And I make my way into a mall, but, you know, might not, no, I'm not really a fan of dead people, you know, I don't like collateral. I like to keep things on the DL. And I find this guy in a funny outfit and go, haha, his legs look tired. Whack him around the head with a hammer. After I steal his clothes and come out looking like a local paedophile that offered me 16 Pokemon card packs to get in his van, I said no, but I don't cut packs anyway. Scammers beat the scammer, you know? No one ever stopped me. But I find Yuki Yamazaki, she's coming out of her room, and goddamn, I'm gonna murder her easily. I talk to her and she goes, oh my god, it's about fucking time! And I'm like, what do you expect? I'm a bold man. I've got no shoes on. I'm in a private hospital. I walk slightly too far and she goes, you're gonna leave me? What the hell? And you know, I was like, no, I'm expecting you to follow me. I'm walking like 2 miles an hour. Are you really that scared? And she goes, you know what? That's enough. I don't want to work with you anymore. So I go back to the top of the stairs and I was gonna sit there and wait for her. And we finally arrive at the hot spring and I contemplate throwing my hammer at her, you know, with my favourite hammer I used to whack paedophiles from red. But then that bitch just starts doing stretches like, seriously, I'm a yoga instructor here, we're going to be doing stretches. Can you not wait 2 seconds for me to observe my surroundings, because you know I'm going to kill you later. But seriously, the stretches can wait, it's a warm up and then it's a stretch. If you do stretch before warm up, it's not going to be worth anything. So we do the downward dog, or whatever we like to call it. They probably call it the serpent or something, but I'm not Japanese, so I wouldn't know. It looks like I'm breaking my back in. And I'm just gonna look at her in the scene. She's staring, she's got her emo makeup. But Agent 47, goddamn, look at him. Absolutely built. He's doing every single pose perfectly. She's like a little on stair, she's not sure what to do. Now Agent 47 stone cold. He is keeping that position. You know, he might not even be real. I'm convinced he's a wax figurine at this point. I mean, he's a bit too chiseled, you know? I've always noticed that. But this just really proves that he can be molded into any shape he wants. And he just, you know, changed sides. She hasn't noticed the fact that we're slowly walking towards the edge. And this guy, probably completely different from what she talked over the phone. But, you know, I'm like, finally, ye olde tree pose. And she goes for a tree pose. It's a personal favourite of Agent 47 for no particular reason. And you know, it's not just because he's, you know, a dodgy pervert, it's because he likes to kick people over the edge. And suddenly everyone seems a bit concerned and upset because of that. But I decided, you know, the best thing to do, throw a hammer at a god. I was going to do it anyway, but you know, all these people give me an excuse. I pick up his gun and go, I'm threatening you, you make a sound and you snitch. That's what's going to happen. See, that guy, he just fucking tried. I hit him with a hammer, yes. If a hammer killed him, I'd understand you have traumatic brain injury. But you're in a hospital. Mate, you fell backwards into a literal lake. It's not even warm. It's not the sauna's the other side, and you just drown immediately because you're a pathetic little bitch. I find this place where we seem to be keeping somebody's heart. Now, I'm not really a, you know, Valentine's guy myself. In the spirit of a recent Valentine's Day that has just passed, I make it sound like they've just died, but, you know, I walk into this heart room, and these guys are gossiping, and nobody likes a gossip. So I decided the best thing to do, open this guy's heart, take it out, and, you know, it's fine. You know, give it a little breath of fresh air. It needs to breathe, you know. Let it breathe. And I knock out these guys because, you know, they're working at any hospital and they're using some guy's heart. There's someone stuck in there. They're alive. But Agent 47 never really been a fan of brute forcing passwords. He believes that you should use the sponsor of today's video, Password Manager, that I made up. I'm not getting sponsored, I have 78 subscribers, and any sponsor that tries to just give me one, I will reject because they're probably gonna be like a jerk mate ranked or something. I made my way into a restaurant and realised it was a frisk point, so I do my video time. This is the part of the video that everyone's been waiting for, where I get touched up by another man. That's right, Agent 47's massive biceps gets patted down. By patted down, we're gonna massage his arms, massage his legs. He grabs his little cock there, you know. It's a little strange, but I respect it. I don't know why I'm getting frisked considering the highest security and I'm gonna have a gun on me anyway. But I think that guys wanted to touch Agent 47's 47 inches of freedom, and I respect it. I went into his bathroom, this guy's looking at her a little funny, and I'm like, you're not supposed to work here. There's a men and women's bathroom. There was a woman's bathroom here, so you're being a fucking paedophile and a perv. So I whack everyone out here because, you know, shared bathrooms are a sin and we should follow God's rules always. And whilst I'm walking around investigating the staff quarters of Miami, I find a room in which two guys are just playing karaoke. You know what, I respect it. But I think it would be funny to turn up the difficulty, because, you know, they deserve to do expert mode. Unfortunately, it does absolutely nothing, and they're just kind of sitting there talking. Like, I wanted Age of 47, like, get on the mic and hit the cleanest notes you can. If anyone knows a way that you can do this, or make someone sing in this game, because I just want to hear someone singing. One of these guys, you know, sitting on themselves looking pretty sad, I just want one of them to sing. Anyone knows, please tell me. I would love to see them sing. Continuing the journey of Agent 47's pervy adventures, I find a man showering in his underwear. You know what, I know I doesn't want nudity in this game, but they're really like attentive people to detail. See, or his coats on the rack, they didn't have to put them there, but they did because it helps in detail. So genuinely, just have this man have his cock out. Nobody's gonna go, ooh, there's a penis, it's an 18, you're playing an 18. I wanna see some guy's cock. I realised that opening that heart earlier and giving him some pressure still hasn't done anything. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do that. I'm pretty sure it's a mission story of some sort. But I go, you know what, I'm just going to whack these guys out. I need to kill the other target. It's not going to be in some fancy way, you know, like how I pushed that lawyer person off a cliff with my yoga skills. Or she was doing a tree pose on the edge of a cliff that I, Agent 47, brought her over to, and she thought it would be a good idea. But, you know, it's more of a shot. I'm just going to probably go in there and shoot him. You know, there's nothing better or worse you can do. For some reason, the highest tier guard, you know, the ones that need to be frisked for some reason, can't get into her. So I go, hey, doctors, you want some medicine? You know, I give you like a little whack on the knee, and you're like, oh my god, what the fuck? And they go, oh yes, no, it's reflexes. And I go, what the fuck? This isn't reflexes. I break into there, and the guy's like, hey, what are you doing? It's trespassing. And I'm like, nah, mate. They see me like, you know, absolutely fucking unload someone. I shoot the guy in there. He doesn't die immediately, which I respect. It's, you know, good healthcare. You pay the premium, you get the premium, you don't die from a headshot immediately. It takes like a second to die. And there you go. That's our final target dead. And the only thing we need to do is actually escape. But obviously, Agent 47, he's not really great at escaping sometimes. I don't want to have to travel across the map. Oh, there's a helicopter. You know, I'm just going to run towards this helicopter in my little doc's outfit. They're opening fire at me. And I'm assuming it takes like a solid 30 seconds to get the helicopter to flip the switches. But Agent 47 has his Tai Chi powers that he probably got from studying ancient Japanese in the rural mountains over on the sides of Hokkaido. So he steals this helicopter, uses his missile mind powers to just launch it into the air, and when he flies away from there, they can still shoot the helicopter and probably take out the gas tank if they really wanted. They've got a sniper, I guarantee you, where they go, you know what, I just want to let this guy fly away into the distance and have fun. So that's been Agent 47 going into the hospital. I kicked over an innocent woman, and then she went, oh no, and I went, oh yeah. And then we killed a few people, and then the old man was like spazzing out. I don't know what that sound was, but he was having a spaz attack on the thing. But I shot him in the head. He survived the headshot. And that's the summary of today's video. I know I'm yapping because I'm on over 10 minutes, because, you know, maybe I will get ad revenue. So you've got 32,000 score, 14 minutes to 7. We're recording zone 9 minutes 52, so goodbye.